what I missed last night while I was Zooming with my boyfriend and singing with him. Because we like to do karaoke together. We can't even. This woman has no. She does nothing with her husband. She does nothing fun with her husband whatsoever. I'm doing fun things with my boyfriend every single day. In fact, I'm doing some light cleaning this morning because I get to spend the day with him. Um, but I came across this piggy clip. Chantel, oh my god, fucking like get your shit together because um is this really, do you just want your life to be about like complaining about people at all times? You're hanging out with like the worst possible YouTubers um because they're like, well, I'm going to be, play devil's advocate and just come after your haters. So the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that what we do here? So the guy apparently threatened to harm somebody, and you're like, oh, well, what about, let me send my entire fan base after YouTube. That's against terms of service. You're not, you can't fucking do that. That's going to be hilarious if that's how it goes. There he is.
Hi.
Hi.
Salah is home.
Is he?
One day at a time. Take it slow. Yeah, I know.
Right.
Yeah, there's a reason for everything, I guess, I guess I just have to realize I'm in worse shape than I thought, and I have to,
Why is your latest cartoon got like tons of fucking food around you? Why is it that you know that you're unhealthy, you know you need to lose weight, but you are so obsessed with food that you even have it like drawn into the cartoon?
reaction channels are already so hungry, and they're like, she's bedbound
Hungry.
just like Jen. No, Jen was in an elect.
Hungry. Listen to the type of language she uses. Um, First of all, where's the lie? That Piggy put that up there. Um, the lie is that she's not actually bedbound. She is not where Jen was. Jen actually passed away, right? And she could from her condition as well, but her condition is not what she's stating it is, and she's going back and forth on her reasoning. She's like, I go in every other day for a shot. At first it was, I have to go in 5 days a week for a shot. And this was an appointment last Saturday, so we're talking a week ago. Then it was, I'm in too much pain to go to the doctor. Then she supposedly goes to the doctor yesterday. She puts out a photoshopped image of her in a wheelchair, where she trimmed off part of her belly and part of her arms so that she looks slightly thinner. I don't know that that really helps. I mean, you still look pretty big even with the Photoshop, but okay. So where's the lie? The lie is that she doesn't have sciatica. She was doing several walking videos leading up to her supposed bedbound series, right? That is what she actually calls it, her bedbound series. And she seemed to have gotten the idea from questions in the Q&A of, aren't you concerned that you'll ultimately become bedbound, basically? And she's like, I will never become bedbound. Look at all these walking videos I just did. Well, you're right, Chantel. If you were just doing a ton of walking videos, then you didn't get sciatica from being on the plane. Because that was going on for quite some time before you all of a sudden have a nerve condition, which you're not being tested for, and you're not getting treated for, right? You're not going to physical therapy. You don't have a regular doctor for this. You're not going to get chiropractic. So what are you even talking about?
Electric wheelchair for years and years, okay? I need to use the wheelchair to go to the clinic if it's like really unbearable to stand for too long, you know? So it's just because I'm injured. Like, I have a reason.
Well, they have chairs. They do actually have chairs in the waiting room, right? If you were, in fact, at a clinic, they actually do have chairs in the waiting room, right?
It's so dumb. No, messy girl. Salah will never be on camera ever again. The evil eye is mentioned in the Quran.
There's Messy Girl again, right there, asking about Salah over and over again, because she wants to be the next Kybella.
Yeah, but no, we don't believe in the evil eye, though. Like, or we don't use, we just pray. Like, we don't use rituals to get rid of the evil eye, though. I don't care about people doing weird curses and stuff like that. So stupid. No more Salah ever, ever. No. Do they have narcotics in Kuwait? Like, can they be administered at the hospital?
Oh, I'm sure we're going to see Salah again. And it's going to be like a tell-all live stream interview where he's like, this is how horrible it was to actually be in this marriage, in air quotes.
No, I don't think so, Krista. I don't think they have hard narcotics here, but I'm not sure 100%. I've like asked for pain medication. They don't give you. I don't know about at the hospitals, but God's got me. I don't believe in all that. Exactly, Tracy. That's what I believe too. Freya, I hope you understand that a slip disc is not ever going to heal. Freya, I've seen a lot of videos where doctors talked about, usually they heal on their own. It's like last resort for it to need surgery. These things take a long time to heal, from what I understand. And Namanus talks about all that wheelchair stuff. She's a nobody. She's another evil loser. No life, mad. Yeah.
I'm sure. I don't know who you're talking about, but sure, she's horrible because she put some sort of criticism out against you because you're like, I am so giganormous that I cannot move out of my bed now. I am a beached whale, right? But I can play with my hamster. I can get snacks from the kitchen. I can, get up and go to the bathroom, and I can shower for 7 minutes. But I can't do the whatever the fuck that thing is that you're trying to sell to people of some sort of greetings, which seems like a complete ripoff. But can't show you guys what I'm looking like right now, even though y'all noticed my face was swelling up right before I went dark. I mean, what are we supposed to think? What are we supposed to think, Chantal?
He's just like racist and Islamophobic and stupid. Are you allowed to have a male doctor for the butt injections, or does it need to? It's female nurses. Butt doctor. You believe in the evil eye? I mean, who knows? I have not had imaging done yet. No, Bubbles. Well, there are people still performing evil eye rituals and removal curses. Old pagan tradition still strong in a Catholic country. Really? Wow. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Maybe, Krista. Maybe they give it to you after surgery or something like that, but they don't.
Oh my God, even with you guys. You're trying to conflate paganism with Catholicism. Are you for real? Give me a break.
Prescribe that stuff, from what I understand. They don't prescribe like morphine or anything. I've been taking like a mild muscle relaxer and A strong NSAID. That's it. Yo, mama, I got 7 days from the guy that filmed ALR butt. What? You got a ban for 7 days? Wait. I'm about to be super effing pissed off. Super pissed off. We need to, everybody who's...
You're also about to break the terms of service, because it's not up to you to try and send your entire channel base to come after YouTube.
watching, you need to at effing YouTube. This is bullshit. How they let people like, you know, like all the crappy reactors don't get strikes for what they say and do. Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. That is BS. I wish I had the money to sue YouTube. I'm not even joking. Like,
how's that burger taste that you're holding there? What are you even doing with this cartoon? I just don't even get it.
They, the amount of reports they get for harassment and bullying, and that content clearly violates TOS, and they do nothing about those people. Nothing. That pisses me off. That pisses me.
Presenting an eating disorder and your mukbangs is absolutely against TOS. And yet, you're still there. You are doing self-harm in front of everybody. And I don't think that your material is age restricted either, is it?
Right off. They don't even, like, what the hell? You're not even like, compared to them, you're not hateful. You don't target one person in your whole channel. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
Big food corporations have pulled a bait.
Anyways. Your mama was saying he got a 7-day ban from live streaming. They reward them, Ma'ala, right? It's BS. It's stupid. I threatened him on the live, so my bad. Yeah, yo mama, do you know how many times I get threatened by reactors? Like, seriously. It's ridiculous. How can French fry make fun of anyone when her stomach hangs too? She has fupa, she has 12 chins, just like she has no place to no place. And the sad thing is they're stuck. Like, she likes to talk about scat and poop all the time. You're stuck in it. You're eating shit.
I'm sorry, aren't you the one who just posted a picture of yourself in a wheelchair and said, I know it looks like I just farted, right? Because you have this sort of obsession with flatulence? Okay.
FFG, you're stuck. You have nothing. This vlog apparently is... She was driving back to Montreal, okay? So obviously trying to copy me doing driving beezes. And...
Oh my god. Seriously.
I swear it's like she can't be me, so she hates on me. She literally is driving back from a dispensary that she stalked me at, okay? She drove... This person is so psychotic, they drove...
Dude, I was doing driving vlogs in 2020 on Facebook. What, you think you invented this bullshit? When I went to Georgia to help flip the Senate, I often went live while I was in the field knocking on doors. Give me a break.
To a dispensary in Cornwall, Ontario, claiming that the weed at this dispensary is better than the one in Montreal, but that's a lie, which I'm catching her in now. Anyone with a brain can, because she says she doesn't know anybody who works there. Okay, so if she's been going there for a while and they have the...
Dude, I go to grocery stores for years on end, and I still don't know the cashiers' names. Do you really think that everybody's forming relationships with everybody at the counter? Come on now.
Best weed, and that's why she went down there anyway. It doesn't make any sense. Like, you would know who worked there. Second, she has to drive by many good dispensaries in Montreal to get to Cornwall. So she's full of shit, and her audience is just like, yeah, give me... You know what? You want to talk about people eating shit, FFG? Your entire audience eats a big dump you take on them every friggin' live stream. Alright, so...
Why do you keep bringing this up like this is something we actually want to hear? You guys are disgusting. You and your husband are absolutely disgusting that this is your fetish and you keep throwing it in our faces. It's disgusting, Chantel. Stop fucking bringing it up.
I bet you best just shut it. Oh, this is set to private. You big fat pussy. No way. She just privated it. Oh, what's wrong, Goblin? You don't like when people react to your content? Oh, how fucking hypocritical of you. So she just privated her crappy ass,
Yep, that's hilarious. Just absolutely hilarious, right? That she privatized a car blog. Who cares? Who cares except for you? Because you're the one who's totally obsessed with this woman. It's very bizarre. Like, live your best life, girlfriend. Get out of bed. Start walking around. Start stretching. Start, doing something with yourself. Because if you keep this up, you're not going to be making enough money to pay your bills. And you're going to have to get a real job. And you're unemployable. So you better figure it out.
You are pathetic. Mm-hmm. You are the most pathetic, thin-skinned, psychotic loser on the internet. You know that? You are...
Nobody cares about your little high school beefs, and it needs to stop. It needs to stop. You know, you want to talk about her commentary and how she's maybe wrong about what she's saying about you, that's one thing. But you are approaching this in a way like you are trying to be a high school bully, and it is stupid. And everybody can see this. If you want to say, well, I don't like that she said this about me, or I don't like the way that she's cackling when she says it, or I don't like that she's speculating XYZ about me. Those are valid arguments. But what you do is act like a fucking high school kid trying to rally up your gang of like cheerleaders and send them all after one person. And it's gross. It's gross.
A clown. Honestly, she privated her vlog before I could watch it. So she's watching right now like an obsessed loser, not spending time with her lumberjack.
Oh, you mean like how you watch her live streams and react in the moment? Like you do exactly the same thing? Right? Right, you do.
She's watching me right now so that in case I want to use her content. Okay. So, I need to be smarter. I need to download all these losers' content, right? Can you imagine, you friggin' loser, if I privated all of my content and you didn't have access to it? You wouldn't have a job.
Loser! Right? Okay, Trump. Why are you such a child? Like, you can't come up with better words than... You're such a child.
Ugh. Thinnest skinned idiot with a little boy bum and muscular forearms I've ever met in my life. I love it. I'm gonna she privated it right away. This person has no life. No life when I'm online.
Oh my God.
Used my picture of me in a wheelchair as their thumbnail. Idiots.
You literally said that you had a conversation with Salah, that you knew that when you put that picture out, everybody would use it as their thumbnail, right? It's photoshopped. It's bullshit. And, yeah, they did. They used it. And they talked about how it's photoshopped and it's bullshit. So, I don't know how you feel like that's a win for you.
Can't believe these people are annoying and stupid. Oh, you look pathetic, FF Potato. Show your hands. Show them. I want to see.
Well, I bet she didn't Photoshop her hands like you did.
Alright, here you go. I'm just playing a little bit of their game, that's all. I know I'm being petty right now. Whatever, I don't care. So this was her then, like years ago. This is her more now at Shannon's. Because this person, in almost every video where my hands are showing, will say I have trotters and pig hands. But you got the nose too. So don't come for me. Thank you. Yeah, this is more her now. More her now. I would say there. So this is her. This person has a channel, entire channel of thousands of videos, okay? Talking about my looks.
Yeah, she also covers the Duggarty family, and she covers Amber Lynn, so I don't know why you think you're so goddamn special.
Making fun of my hands, my fupa, my chin, okay? She makes fun of my chin, my grandpa ears. She makes fun of everything about me, alright? So, the thing is, she doesn't show herself, so we're gonna...
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Chantel. You're using a ton of filters to make it look like you don't look like Uncle Fester when you in fact do, right?
I'm gonna show her today to show people what you're dealing with, alright? I'm sorry, but that's what I don't get about the audience. Like, are there no 4,000 people that are overweight and have chins? Like, I don't get it. Anyway, yeah, she definitely...
Well, you know, most people that are overweight don't go on a YouTube channel, take their clothes off, and dance around and jiggle their gunt all over the place and try and twerk and, you know, show off their drug addictions and then have a story arc to cosplaying as a Muslim. You know, it's not like your story is something that happens to a lot of overweight people.
It really looks like she doesn't eat fast. Like, she eats only pineapple for dinner, like she said. Well, I had a pineapple for dinner. Yeah, sure you did. Pineapple on a whole roasted pig, maybe, or a spiral ham. There's no way.
Wow.
There's no way. She's full of crap.
This is how you're going the whole time, huh? All right. Okay.